Good morning. Welcome to Thursday Morning Thoughts. This morning I wanted to talk briefly about how we feed ourselves. So I asked on Sunday with the self-care post, how are you feeding your body, your mind, and your soul? And I think there's so many different ways that we do this, some obviously healthier than others, and some depends on the moment and the time. From an Ayurvedic perspective, how we feed ourselves and it looks at everything we intake, all the ways that we intake. So it's not just about what are you eating, what are you putting in your body. It's about how you're doing it. There can be more benefit from having a McDonald's cheeseburger being calm in a open space park in the sun than there can be from scarfing a salad on the run in your car. So it's all, it all has a role. It all impacts things. So it's a matter of what are you eating? How are you eating it? When are you eating it? What are you watching? What are you thinking? And it also comes down to things of what are you saying? What are the words coming out of your mouth? What is the energy that you are sharing with others? Because we get back what we put out, right? So if we are putting a lot of anger into the world or a lot of fear, we're going to find things that bring that back to us. So when we work with things like practicing gratitude and looking for the positives and seeing the little blessings that come to us every day, we're going to see more of that. We're going to find more of that. We're going to have more of that come back to us. So our health and our wellness is tied to everything, right? So are you moving your body? What kind of things are you listening to? What kind of conversations are you having? What are you reading? Are you reading positive things? Are you reading the news these days on a constant basis, or are you taking it into small bites of this is what I can handle right now from the news because I need to be a little bit informed, but I'm not going to bury myself in fear and conspiracy and whatever else is going on out there. Personally, my news intake is very minimal because it always seems to be bad and it just doesn't work for me well. So I try to stick to more positive things. It's I cultivate who I'm connected with and who I see on social media stuff so that I don't get bombarded with the negative. I don't get bombarded with fear and conspiracy and terror and whatever else people are putting out there that just doesn't mesh for me. So yeah, with this I invite you to take a little bit of a deeper look at all the things that you're intaking and how it's serving you or not serving you, and make some conscious choices of what you want to be in your body, in your world, what you want to intake, so that you also have some more control of what you're outputting, because that's all interconnected. Yeah, totally, Paula, I totally agree. It's like staying in a bubble rather than seeing the news. It's just no, I like my little bubble. It's safe here. But it's just, yeah, it's we have more control than we think we do sometimes. It's yeah, I can't change the world in a day, but I can change my little corner of the world. I can embrace the power I have over my actions and my choices and how that impacts those around me and those who I communicate and connect with. So take a moment to think about the impact you have in your little world, what kind of impact you want to have, and do they match? If not, what can you change to make it? And yeah, I will leave you with that thought. And I hope you have a beautiful day going into the end of the week and the weekend, and we'll talk soon.